Now, it has launched the careers of some of the country's top female commentators, models and businesswomen. And with the success of Rosanna Davison in Miss World competition back in 2003, every year thousands of girls aim to compete in the Miss Ireland competition.
And as it celebrates its 60th anniversary this year, imagine, 60th anniversary this year, we're joined this morning by some of the previous winners that have been crowned Miss Ireland. Yvonne Costello, winner in 1973, Siobhan McClafferty, winner in 1992, Amanda Brunker in 91 and Yvonne Ellard in 2000. Good morning to you.
Morning, ladies.
I have to say it's the Miss World competition that's 60 years going, not the Miss Ireland.
But it's not far off it, actually.
Yeah, no,
it's only about 4 or 5 years after. Actually, no, I think the Miss Ireland competition was running before.
It was running before it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so
I think it was.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
God, we should have got the first Miss Ireland who won it.
Where is she? Where is she now?
Text in now. 53131.
Have you ever won one of those early Miss Irelands? Wouldn't that be amazing?
Well, good morning, one
Good morning to you all.
Good morning, Alan.
Tell us about when you won it, actually.
1973, I got £75 for a cheque.
£75.
And a lovely trophy from Joe Cuddy, a few pairs of tights, and some goonas, you know, polyester ones. So
But did you go off and do travels and all the rest? You did?
No, it's a great opportunity. I mean, it certainly launched my career. I was only 17, and I travelled all over the world, you know, America, all over America, Philippines, Japan, Germany, Austria.
Do you think it was a very different competition back then?
It was, yeah, but I think
In what way, Yvonne?
It was very risque. Well, the prize money was. I mean, there's great opportunities now with networking and everything else, and you know, a sponsorship is better. And I think it's an opportunity for that year to make the best of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting great mileage out of this. I'm a grandmother of 3 now, so. But I think it's what you keep doing that's important. I mean, I had a business. I had a lingerie shop, Kinks at the time. I had
because you were actually quite controversial then.
Very.
You went into like lots of different things that people were going, oh my God, a Miss Ireland wouldn't do that type of thing.
Well, yes, she would. Yes, she does. But the thing is, I suppose I acted then. I was in a couple of bands as a singer and a dancer. And now I'm on the road with Psychic Queens starting this weekend. We're doing a nationwide tour of Ireland, starting in Galway in the Clayton Hotel. So we'll be there Saturday and Sunday this weekend coming.
Actually,
come down and see her.
Come down and see her. But for people who say it's a lovely girls' competition, if they look at you guys and what you've done in your careers, this is no lovely girls' competition.
No, Amanda, I mean,
Well, listen, we're all sick of looking at me at this stage, so we don't really need to dwell on me for too long. But Siobhan also did really well in the Miss World. She came second.
Yeah, you were beaten, like after
By
Rosanna,
1
you were
point.
the most successful competitor we had.
Yeah, well, what happened was, Roger was actually doing the awards, the points and that, and it was...
It was like a point or something.
It was Miss USA 81, Ireland 80, and Miss Venezuela 72. So when I saw that, I kind of thought, oh my God, why didn't I just come second by like 5 points or 6 points? I mean, to get so close and to not actually win it. For me, it was like, obviously it was fate, it wasn't meant to be, because I mean I couldn't get any closer even if I wanted to, you know what I mean?
It's a huge achievement though.
Absolutely, you know, it was. And I mean there was always a, well, if anything ever happened, you know, I'd take her place, you know, so, but unfortunately not.
That's true, isn't it? As the runner-up, if anything happened.
If she had an unfortunate accident.
Fell down the stairs.
So did they used to show the points then? They used to show the points when you did
yeah, well, they actually, they showed me the points after. I saw Reuters, the sheet of paper afterwards, straight after. And Julia Morley said to me, and Miss USA was standing beside me, and Miss Venezuela, she was absolutely stunning. She was like something.
But they always were.
Do you know what?
Stunning.
But they actually, they gear them up for the whole competition. All the girls that enter there, they're trained how to walk, how to talk, how to sit, how to, you know. And I mean, that's the way they are because there's so much, they won so many years.
Yeah.
They actually expect them to win.
I used to always go mad because Siobhan was won the Miss Ireland the year before me, so we won't. Siobhan doesn't want to say how many years ago that is.
Yeah, all I'll
say is I was 19 years ago. But anyway, when I came after, Siobhan was the bane of my life because it was always in the paper. the stunning Siobhan McClafferty, which she was. But as soon as the papers would write about me, they go, the lovely Amanda Brunker. I used to go, dear Lord, the lovely.
I remember judging you. I mean, you were,
Yeah.
you know, I was judging
I was
you
lovely,
after.
apparently. I was lovely.
I have to say, do you know, I mean, we're judging it this year again, but I mean, when I saw Amanda, I just went, there's something special about her. There's something about her. You just know. And I mean, you have to have that, whatever it is, the it factor or that for something.
Do you think this year, though, you'd be looking for the same thing as they were when you did it? I mean, is it the same qualities that still people are looking for in a Miss Ireland?
Yeah, well, I mean, that girl has to have, you know, she obviously has to be able to converse with all walks of life. She has to have, you know, the poise, the elegance, you know, somebody that's very comfortable in their own skin, that's able to, you know, really somebody that's just an all-round nice person. But I think, as I said, you don't know what it is, but it's that extra something.
Yeah.
I actually predicted Rosanna
Davison would
Yes,
win.
the newspaper rang me up. Yes, and it was printed.
Was that using your psychic connections?
Yes, absolutely.
Nothing to do with her
But she
dad
was
being
beautiful.
Christopher.
No, I don't know.
You were
I
the
thought she was
of the
gorgeous.
ones here. You were the last, like the most recent winner.
He was the youngest.
When did? So I mean, the prize is amazing, isn't it? Because I mean, you do get. It's like the Miss Universe as well. You get to go to fabulous places, meet wonderful people, and travel that you probably would never do if you're.
What did you
I mean,
win,
it's
actually?
really,
Yeah.
it's really how much you make of it. I think, really, you know what I mean. Prize-wise, for me, I got the use of a car for a year. Got lots of clothes, Newbridge jewellery.
Where did you go?
Trying to
Where was the
remember.
finals on?
For me, it was 2 weeks in London and 2 weeks in the Maldives.
Maldives.
Which is not so bad.
Not so bad.
It was actually spectacular, but it was really bizarre because I remember, you know, you're there with 79 of apparently the most beautiful women in the world, and they were
Apparently.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
as
but
in-
let's be honest. It's you know, there's only one person can go, and it's never going to be the most beautiful, but you're crowned the most
Miss
beautiful.
India was just, oh my God, the girl, she just must have woke up with her hair, like, I don't actually understand how it used to happen like that, you know. But I remember we were in the Maldives, and it's a real honeymoon destination, right? And there's like 80 people parading in their bikinis down along, you know, the beach, and you can
these
see
wives
all
going,
these
yeah,
people
looking at her.
elbowing the husbands, going, stop looking at them, you know, stop looking. There was all these cards up saying, please don't photograph the girls.
All right.
And it was sort of bizarre, you know, but it was
The divas.
It was
photograph the
it was a
Unless you're willing to
fantastic.
pay.
Guys, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you very much. I know, already it's all
Well, can
over.
I just say, it really is, and a lot of people ask me, you know, would you encourage young girls to go in for
You
this
all would,
competition?
wouldn't you?
I really
Yeah.
would. I won it when I was 17. Yvonne won it when I was 17. It's a launch pad. It doesn't automatically give you a free ticket to a career, but it can definitely
It can
launch
get
people.
you into the media and into
Yeah.
people's
Yeah.
attention to know
Yeah.
who you are. This year it's been held in the D4. Sinead is comparing it.
With the lovely Kamal.
With Kamal.
September the 18th, and you can get tickets. We've had the details up. You
And
can
it's
go along for
sponsored
the
by
night.
Boyle Sports.
It is. It's sponsored by Boyle Sports, and it promises to be a great night.
Thank you all very
Ladies,
much for
thank you
coming.
very
We
much.
could have chatted to you for another
I know,
20
yeah.
minutes.
We have to bring you back again.